nǹkan tó wá gbé sí lọ́sàn-án rẹ̀ nǹkan tí láti gbé sí orí péjì ẹ̀ yìí ọ̀sán ẹ̀ ni láti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ change ẹ̀ láti ìkànnì ẹ̀ o ojú bàbá Mohbad òun ni wọ́n fi kó 4,000 jọ àbí kí ni 4,000 fẹ́ kí ni 4,000 wò nínú bíbá ẹ̀ sí ẹ̀yin náà ẹ̀ wò ó kí ni 4,000 wò ń bíbá ẹ̀yin ẹ̀ wò ó láti 6 months ago 6 views ó ní láti ní pẹ̀lú adúrú 4,000 tí láti ní bíbá 4,000 subscribers ṣe ti rí ordinary kìíní tó post 6 views ṣe é pé page ò wá active but ó gbé ojú bàbá Mohbad sí láti lè fi gba subscribers láti lè fi ta page ẹ̀ ó fi ojú bàbá Mohbad ta page ẹ̀ fáwọn èèyàn olè burúkú olè àti kéèkì àti inú oyún ni bọ̀bọ́ ẹ̀ ti ń jalè àti inú oyún ni láti ti ń jalè àti inú oyún òun ni láti tó ti ń jalè láti ṣó fẹ́ sọ fún mi wípé o mọ̀ pé page ojú bàbá Mohbad ló gbé sórí YouTube tó pariwo tó kékéké tó ló fẹ́ arrest bàbá Mohbad ó fẹ́ gba lọ́ọ̀yà ìkànnì àwọ̀ ìwọ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí o ẹ máa wo iṣẹ́ ti rí ṣẹ̀rí 3 videos péré ni láti ní 3 videos péré òun ni láti ní ṣẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ̀ àwọn 3 videos yẹn ni ṣe ti rí àwọn 3 videos yẹn péré lélẹ̀ ṣe ti rí láti 6 months ago ó ní 6 views ó dẹ̀ ní 4,000 subscribers ṣẹ̀rí ọ̀sán ẹ̀ ló ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ change fọ́tò yìí o ọ̀sán ẹ̀ ló fi fọ́tò yìí sí o ojú bàbá Mohbad ló wà ní méjèèjì o méjèèjì ojú bàbá Mohbad ló wà ń bẹ àwọn aráàta tán bá fẹ́ fọ́ tán bá kàn ti rí pé bàbá Mohbad wọn á kàn sáré fọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀yìn àwọn aráàta tán bá ti rí bàbá Mohbad wọn kàn sáré fọ́ọ̀lù ẹ̀yìn bá Mohbad dad wọ́n á rò pé bàbá Mohbad ọ̀sán ló change ìkà burúkú ìkà
Fachkräftemangel ist keine Ausrede, sondern oft schlechtes Marketing.
ó impersonate bàbá Mohbad lórí YouTube ìkànnì ẹ̀ láti ìwọ impersonate bàbá Mohbad lórí YouTube kí ni àwọn subscriber tó tẹ̀lé ẹ kí ni wọ́n wò lórí page ẹ̀ ṣòbójú bàbá Mohbad ni wọ́n fi kó subscribers jọ ojú bàbá Mohbad ìkànnì ẹ̀ bọ̀bọ̀ yìí wàá bẹ̀rẹ̀ níbodè láti ẹ̀rọ olè òní gbé wàá bá ẹrù ẹ níbodè ìkànnì ẹ̀ olè ní ẹ̀ olè ọ̀gbágbá ní ẹ̀ ìwọ tó fẹ́ gbàwọn èèyàn ní 3 million naira tó ní kọ́ lọ máa kó 3 million naira wá fún ẹ ìwọ máa fún wọn ní passport ìwọ máa fún wọn ní visa gẹ́gẹ́ bí island consular tó jẹ́ gẹ́gẹ́ bí island consular tó jẹ́ láti ó sì máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n part 2 láti ó sì máa ṣẹ̀wọ̀n part 2 sórí part 1 yẹn kò jámọ́ kankan azin kò ká ẹ lára kò wọ ẹ lára rárá láti wàá sì ṣẹ̀wọ̀n part 2 wàá ìṣẹ̀wọ̀n ní island ó sì máa lọ ṣẹ̀wọ̀n island láti ó lè ní ẹ̀ àmì ìrírí èèyàn bíi eléèrí láyé mi kò sí kankan tó ń wò lórí péjì ẹ kí ló gbé síbẹ̀ tí wọ́n wò. ó fẹ́ ní wọ́n monetize ẹ̀ òun ló ṣe ń gba owó lórí fídíò bàbá Mohbad. òun ló ṣe ń gba owó lórí fídíò bàbá Mohbad ìkà burúkú ìkà lẹ́nu láti ìkà oníyọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́nu ó ṣojú hóíhóí thank you dodo bá ẹ ṣe gan ó ṣojú hóíhóí láti ìwọ ń sọ̀rọ̀ monetization ó ló fẹ́ kí gbogbo pages ẹ̀ kó wà monetized ó wá ń wá àwọn tó máa bẹ monetize TikTok ẹ̀ láti sórí ẹ̀ ò pé ni ṣe rí i pé láti ó máa ya dìdìrín kú ni o láti ó máa gọ̀ kú ni o láti wàá gọ̀ kú ni o láti ò ṣe lọ sórí Google kó lọ Google fún information láti tiẹ̀ ti yìnrìn o tiẹ̀ ti yìnrìn láti tiẹ̀ ti ta o ìwọ ò lè lọ sórí o ò lè lọ ó wàá bíbá níjẹta àbí jọ̀wọ́ tí mo fi pariwo countries tẹ́ pé TikTok monetize fún tẹ́ pé wọ́n wà monetized ó wàá bíbá yìí o mo mọ̀ pé ó wàá bíbá tó ń garùn látòjú wíńdò mo pariwo ó dẹ̀ gbọ́ o ó mọ countries abúrò pé mò ń parọ́ ni èmi máa ń ṣe mo máa ń káàkiri as in mo máa ń explore ṣé o mọ̀ túmọ̀ exploration ni èmi máa ń search fún information mo máa ń search fún new things because mo máa ń fẹ́ mọ new things ìwọ mọ bó ṣe lè ṣe mọ bóyá island ó wà monetized or not ṣe bí mo ti ṣàlàyé fún ẹ rí nínú green app ṣé mi ṣàlàyé fún ẹ ní gbogbo ìgbà tá a fi ń sọ̀rọ̀ ṣé bí mo sọ fún ẹ wípé island is not monetized bí Canada náà island ò wà monetized kí ló tún fẹ́ gbà nínú ṣé ò rí i pé níkẹ́ máa ń sunkún lójoojúmọ́ pé èmi ń gba owó lórí kinní tí mo ní ó máa parẹ́ ni pé torí pé èmi orí dá mi ibi tí orí dá mi sí ọlọ́run ti mọ̀ pé ilẹ̀ ọlọ́ràá ni o máa lọ síbẹ̀ bó tẹ̀ gbédè wọn ṣàtẹ̀ máa lọ bẹ̀ náà ìwọ ni wọ́n lọ síbi tó lọ yẹn òun nìyẹn sì monetization dé kò sí kankan tó rí gbà ó kàn ṣáà wà bí aṣálẹ̀ ó kàn wà bí aṣálẹ̀ tí erosion ti gbá lọ ṣé o mọ̀ túmọ̀ erosion láti ṣé o mọ̀ túmọ̀ erosion ó dàbí iyẹ̀pẹ̀ tẹ́ pé erosion ti kọjá lórí ẹ̀ tó ti gbá gbogbo nutrient orí ẹ̀ tó ti gbá dànù ò wúlò rárá láti ò wúlò báwo ló ṣe ń comprehend pẹ̀lú ìyàwó ẹ̀ how ṣé ìyàwó ẹ̀ náà ló máa mú gbogbo àìdí àwà fún ẹ ṣá ṣé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló máa mú ṣé bílíkì ló máa ń fún ẹ ní gbogbo àìdíà ọlọ́run tún wá ṣe bílíkì ò sí mi rò pé wà lórí social media òun náà wà social media oriented tí ẹ mà ti wá ta o láti ó sí ní country tó ti lè pawó ó lè pawó òun lè ń sunkún monetization ni ó lè pawó rárá mo ti ṣe é pa ní tìyẹn èmi lèmi ṣe é èmi ni mo fi yẹn ṣe é láti èmi ni mo fi yẹn ṣe é pé láyé fábàdà ò lè pawó lórí social kí ló tẹ̀ máa ń pè pé lórí social network yìí o kò lè pawó èmi ni mo fi ṣe é tó bá ń wá ẹni tó fi ṣe é má lọ jìnnà má fi ọ̀pá pọ̀lọ̀pọ̀lọ̀ pé jù rárá kọ́ńfọ́ ló ń ṣe é láti. kò sí ó lè pa sílẹ̀ kan lórí social network gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe ń pè social network èmi lè ní ṣe é ní tìyẹn gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ èmi ni mo ń ṣe é ìwọ tó mọ̀ kankan bó ṣe wà yẹn wó tẹ̀ gbàgbé. ó tún fẹ́ máa ta visa ní 6 million ó lè rí ó kàn máa wẹ̀ wọ́n ní láti ó máa wẹ̀ wọ́n kí ló fi ń ṣeré bí orí ọ̀ka ẹ̀ ó máa wẹ̀ wọ́n lọ ṣiṣẹ́ lọ máa kólẹ̀ kó dọ̀tí irú kó máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ mi pé mo bóun wáṣẹ́ ó yẹ kí Làgàtà máa jí lójoojúmọ́ kó máa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wa lórí platform yìí pé ọpẹ́lọpẹ́ kan fí òun ló bóun wáṣẹ́ kólẹ̀ kó dọ̀tí tó ń ṣe ẹjọ́ nígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ justice gbogbo bá ṣe ń ṣe justice ẹjọ́ ṣé Làgàtà ṣiṣẹ́ ẹjọ́ ṣé kò yẹ kí Làgàtà kó wá fún wa ní 10% salary tó ń gbà because ó ń sọ lóun ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ó lóun ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ òun wà níṣẹ́ báyìí tí wàá ṣe tán máa pè padà ẹjọ́ tó bá pé lóòótọ́ ni Làgàtà ti ń ṣiṣẹ́ ni tí kìí ṣe pé ó ń gbé àwọn orí platform yìí ó ń gbé wọn nígàn tó bá pé lóòótọ́ ni ẹjọ́ ṣé kò yẹ kí Làgàtà kó wá fún wa ní 10% lórí platform wa because àwa làwa tì síta pé kó lọ wá ṣe ẹjọ́ ẹgbọ́n ṣé mo parọ́ ni ṣé mo parọ́ ṣé kìí ṣe àwa ṣé kò yẹ kó wá fún wa ní ìṣàkọọ́lẹ̀ ṣé kò yẹ kí Làgàtà wá fún wa ní ìṣàkọọ́lẹ̀ àwa láti Làgàtà síta pé kí Làgàtà kó lọ wáṣẹ́ àwa làwa wá iṣẹ́ kólẹ̀ kó dọ̀tí tó ń ṣe àwa la wá iṣẹ́ kó dọ̀tí kólẹ̀ kó dọ̀tí tí Làgàtà ń ṣe àwa tá a bá wá rèé lórí pílátífọ́ọ̀mù yìí dẹ̀ ni 10% wá Làgàtà tó bá mú wá ikú pa ẹ́ 10% wá lórí pílátífọ́ọ̀mù yìí because a lè tiẹ̀ síta tán kábẹ́ wáṣẹ́ ojoojúmọ́ tí bá ń lọ bíṣẹ́ ni mo máa ń fi kólẹ̀ kó dọ̀tí tí máa fi hàn ẹ́ pé Làgàtà iṣẹ́ tó fìtẹ́ rè torí bó ṣe ga yẹn ó kàn lè gàgà ìyà lásán it is not possible àwọn tó ga tó láǹkì dáadáa kì í ṣe pé gíga òṣìṣẹ́ kò kàn á máa fi dóbò no bó ṣe ga yẹn wàá lè máa gbé àwọn kíní drum yẹn wàá lè gbé dáadáa drum tó bá wà nílẹ̀ẹ́lẹ̀ wàá lè wàá fà tu ọwọ́ kan báyìí wàá fà láti underground wàá fà báyìí ṣe pé kò bí mọ̀ bóyá underground lẹ̀ bóyá ẹ máa ń gbé dọ̀tí sí underground mi mọ̀ bóyá ẹ máa ń gbé sí underground ẹ pé ẹ kàn ṣì kíní ẹ báyìí ẹ kàn fà láti ibẹ̀ ni. àwa tá a bẹ́ẹ̀ wáṣẹ́ kólẹ̀ kó dọ̀tí tó ń ṣe lélẹ̀ àwa tá a tiẹ̀ síta rè pé no you cannot just be wasted like that. àwa tá a jẹ́ kó máa rìn kiri orí platform rè ẹ̀yin kíní burúkú yìí tó bá yá ẹ sọ pé ẹ mọṣẹ́ tí kò ń fọ́ ṣe ẹ mọ impact mi ẹ lè mọ̀ mi ò dẹ̀ rẹ́dí àti para mi fún anybody because ẹni tó bá ti kú lẹ máa mọ impact ẹ̀ èmi ò rẹ́dí àti fi ara mi lẹ̀ fún anybody ẹni tó bá fẹ́ kí n kú ló máa gba ikú mi kú lórúkọ Jésù mi ò ní ikú kíkú kan kú bí kò ṣe yíyè mo máa yè ni láti jí ìrere iṣẹ́ Olúwa fún ẹ̀yin adití Làgàtà Làtí àti Bíngò. tó yẹ kó wá fún wa ní 10% ní bíbá lórí burúkú ẹ abáramóore jẹ àwa tá a tiẹ̀ síta rèé mo máa ṣèrègùn yẹn títí justice máa fi tán ni lára ìwọ Làgàtà yẹn àwa tá a tiẹ̀ síta kó lọ wá ṣẹṣẹ rè tó káàkiri tó máa waste away kiri lórí platforms oríṣiríṣi kó máa yọ ẹnu sọ̀rọ̀ àkókò mọ̀ bóyá o kàn ń mú àwọn yẹn bóyá ò mú wọn nígun ni àbí bóyá ò ń gbé wọn nígun àbáyọ ṣe ń sọ ni àbí lóòótọ́ ló ti ríṣẹ́ tẹ́pẹ́ lóòótọ́ ló ti ríṣẹ́ ni ó yẹ kó mú 10% ẹ wá sórí platform yìí àwa ká jẹ́ kí láìfẹ́ bẹ́tà lélẹ̀ because o lè wà ní UK kó má san tax dodo boy thank you ẹ ṣe gan o lè wá UK kó má san tax àwa tá a tẹ síta rèé tá a jẹ́ kó má san tax nílùú yẹn tẹ́ pé wàá fi wọ́n lè recognize ẹ because tẹ́lẹ̀ wọn you were not recognized o kàn ń gbowó ni o lè máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ ìjọba kan respect ẹ nonsense back to you Lati ó ló fẹ́ wà monetize lórí TikTok ó ló fẹ́ máa ó ní bí Comfort ṣe ń ṣe bó ṣe ń ṣe advert yẹn bó ṣe advertise product yẹn ìwọ náà fẹ́ máa advertise product ó fẹ́ máa advertise product Really? So mú owó wá tó bá mú owó wá màá kọ ẹ̀ máa put ẹ̀ through. Mú owó wá ó ti yẹ mú owó wá náà gbogbo àwọn tó wà lórí péjì ẹ̀ kò sẹ́ni tó mọ̀ ọ̀bọ gbé ọ̀bọ pọ̀n gun ọ̀pẹ òun ni gbogbo yín láti ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ títí dópin ọ̀bọ ń gbé ọ̀bọ pọ̀n gun ọ̀pẹ òun ni gbogbo yín bẹ̀ yẹn mú owó wá béèrè fún àkáǹtì mi ṣó ti yẹ béèrè fún àkáǹtì mi tí mo fi ń gba euro ó ti yẹ euro náà lẹ́ẹ̀kún ná béèrè euro àkáǹtì mi I go send am to you kó o dẹ̀ san kí ni san 200 euro síbẹ̀ kò pọ̀ jù san 200 euro sínú euro àkáǹtì mi ṣó ti yẹ máa put ẹ through ṣùgbọ́n fẹ́ máa ṣáájú àti lórí ìwọ náà fẹ́ ní TikTok shop. ṣé CQ beauty ẹ ò tó ní gbogbo nǹkan tí kọ́ńkọ́ bá ń ṣe nìwọ fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n bí sómi mẹ́ja ni láti ṣé wọ́n bí sómi mẹ́ja ni ṣé mo bá polówó CQ ẹ CQ beauty tó ń polówó láti ṣé mo bá yà sí di CQ beauty kí ló dé pẹ̀lú wa àti nǹkan tí bá ń ṣe ló fẹ́ ṣe ṣé wọ́n ṣépè fún ẹni ṣé ò ya wèrè mọ́ tilẹ̀ láti so TikTok shop tí mo tún ọ̀rá ń ṣe ní ẹ̀gbẹ́ kan torí ẹ sọ pé mi ò níṣẹ́ mo dẹ̀ wáṣẹ́ fúnra mi pẹ̀lú ìwọ̀nba fóònù tí mo ní olórí burúkú ní ẹni láti ṣé wọn bá mi máa ń di ẹ ṣé wọn di ẹ ṣá mo tún ọ̀rá ń hustle lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kan kí ló dé ṣé o tún fẹ́ bà TikTok shop jẹ́ fún mi ni ṣé o tún fẹ́ bá mi bà á jẹ́ ni ṣé o tún fẹ́ bà á jẹ́ fún mi ni kí jọ má kó ẹsẹ̀ òsì ẹ wá o má kó ẹsẹ̀ òsì ẹ wá rárá o má ẹ̀ kán búlọ̀kù mi o má jẹ́ kí wọ́n búlọ̀kù mi o because ẹsẹ̀ tó bá ti kó láti jẹ́ ẹ̀sìn mo kàn sinmi díẹ̀ ni mò ń try àti arrange ara mi lórí app yìí ni mò ń try àti arrange ara mi ó ní mo ṣe sinmi díẹ̀ ó ti yẹ because mo mọ̀ pé mo ṣe ń ṣe advert yẹn inú ẹ ò dùn inú gbogbo yín ò dùn olórí burúkú bingo náà òun náà sọ tiẹ̀ jáde ó sọ tiẹ̀ jáde ó ní mo fẹ́ trend by force why tí mi ò ṣe lè trend by force àwọn tó ń trend yẹn ń kọ́ ṣé wọ́n fine lójú jù mí lọ ni àbí ṣé ojú mẹ́rin lèmi ní ni àbí orí mi tóbi ju ara lọ tẹ́mi náà ò ṣe lè ṣe trend torí èmi ò mọ̀ nǹkan tó bí yín nínú nípa ọ̀rọ̀ mi ẹ máa kàbùkù ẹ máa kàgbákò nípa nítorí kọ́ńfì ìwọ náà máa fẹ́ trend mà nìyẹn láti ṣé o dẹ̀ lè trend ṣá ṣé o dẹ̀ lè polówó TikTok shop ṣá it is not meant for you ìwọ tó bá ti lè update ààrẹ it is not meant for you o gbọ́ láti o lè ṣe kó ń ṣiṣẹ́ ẹ̀ ó yẹ kó lọ kó discover ara ẹ̀ láti before you do anything at all go and discover yourself láti go and discover yourself this digital system is not meant for you digital system is not meant for you àwọn tó bá ní kinní ló lè ṣe even Facebook gan ó dà pé monetize Facebook ó dà pé Island wọ́n wà monetize lórí Facebook ìyẹn me I don't know that okay but you see this race is not for the swift ó ti yẹ láti it is not for the weak ones it is not for those that doesn't have brain tó o bá ní ọpọlọ lórí Facebook o lè gbá ṣíngbáyìn wàá máa ṣe ni o ní lè jẹ́ ń bẹ́ẹ̀ wàá máa fa ni kò ní tóra wọn tó o bá ti lọ́pọlọ lórí Facebook gan o lè jẹ́ nǹkan kan láti mo sọ́rí gan èmi kan èmi ni mo ṣe o èmi tí mo ṣe lélẹ̀ ṣó ti yẹ èmi tí mo ṣe lélẹ̀ èmi ni mo ń ṣe ó ti yẹ láti o lè gbowó kankan lórí Facebook o lè gba owó kankan lórí TikTok ó ti yẹ wàá gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. kádàrá ni èmi mo fi kádàrá yẹn sí ẹ lórí sí ẹ lára èmi tí mo fi kádàrá yẹn sí ẹ lára lélẹ̀ láti. torí o ti ṣe ayé o ti ṣe ẹlẹ́dàá bàbá Mohbad ó dẹ̀ ti ṣe Mohbad òkú ọ̀run fún ara ẹ̀ ó ní mo ṣe gbé àgbélébù yẹn fún ẹ pé kó máa gbé lọ kò sí péjẹ kankan lórí social network yìí wèrè kò sí péjẹ kankan lórí social network according to you social media náà pè social media náà pè mí ò mọ social network tautology ẹ ó ti yẹ kò sí péjẹ kankan lórí social network ẹ yìí tẹ́ pé wàá ti gba owó ó lè gbowó o wàá máa bá láyé fọwọ́ tì ní kò ń ṣèpè torí kádàrá ẹ nìyẹn kádàrá tó gbé wá sáyé mi lèmi change kádàrá yẹn tí mo change. so o lè rówó gbà o ṣó ti yẹ báyìí kẹ́nìbọ́dì lọ tún yín but tó bá send €200 péré sínú euro account mi mo lè ṣàánú ẹ kí n put ẹ through kí n bẹ arrange page ẹ wo tí màá bẹ arrange page ẹ báyìí inú ẹ máa dùn ni inú ẹ ó máa dùn ni tí màá tún gba gbogbo password ẹ lọ́wọ́ ẹ máa bẹ arrange gbogbo page ẹ yes make me the doctor of your page bọ̀ kò ń ṣe pẹ̀lú €200 owó gidi wàá sanwó gidi tí màá bẹ arrange page ẹ dáadáa tí page ẹ máa wà tó máa ní good standard ṣó mọ̀ pé Facebook ti change láti o kúkú mọ̀ gbogbo àwọn nǹkan yìí ni o mọ̀ àwọn petty things ni láti o mọ̀ you don't know o mọ̀ gbé owó gidi wá gba donation lórí platform ẹ ṣó ti yẹ gba donation lórí platform ẹ kó wá fẹ́ mi màá fún ẹ ní irú àkáǹtì mi kó san sí ìwọ tẹ try mi wọ́n ní dánwò ló bí ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́ tí mi ò bá ti ní gba password ẹ kí n gba gbogbo nǹkan orí Facebook ẹ kí n bẹ arrange page ẹ dánwò tí mi ò bá ti bẹ arrange ẹ wá drag mi lórí social network ó ti yẹ kó wá drag mi lórí social network ìwọ sanwó sínú àkáǹtì mi tí mi ò bá ti ní bẹ arrange ẹ láti ìwọ lò sórí téèyàn bá ti ní ọpọlọ wàá súnmọ́ ẹni tó lọ́pọlọ bó ṣe ń ṣe láyé nìyẹn kò síbi tí o lè gbé shoulder pad ẹ lọ sí tí o tó ṣe báyìí kò síbi tí wàá gbé sí o wàá dúró sójú kan ni wàá wà stagnant ni o máa dúró sójú kan ni o ò ní raise shoulder ẹ ṣó ti yẹ tó o bá ti mọ nǹkan wàá bend down wàá tẹríba kó lè bá a lè kó bá lè nímọ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn tó mọ̀ but irú yìí tẹ́ pé just agbófinfo empty barrel lásán that you know nothing about anything me tell understand kò sí nǹkan tó mọ̀ kí ló dé simple thing Lati does not know you don't know how to go to your Google to ask questions this is your problem because you have problem of assimilation only assimilation problem because even to read you have the problem of reading not to talk of pé kó assimilate because nǹkan tó kà gan that you don't even know the pronunciation how can you assimilate what you don't even know it's a big problem sori this word tawa yìí this Gen Z word this Gen Z word the word of digital ni everything is digitalized sori analog system yẹn ó ti mú ẹ lára èmi ni mo dẹ̀ fi ṣe bó dẹ̀ ṣe máa ṣe bákú nìyẹn lọ́kọ́ sílẹ̀ àbákú la ṣe wúrẹ́ láti sori analog life yẹn bó ṣe máa ṣe ló lọ nìyẹn ó ti yẹ because everybody bó ṣe ń dàgbà sílẹ̀ everybody ń try to update rẹ̀ but you refuse to update yourself kò ń ṣẹ́jú ẹ̀ náà ọwọ́ mi gbogbo ẹ̀ wà èmi mo ṣe é láti èmi mo ṣe ẹ̀ èmi ni kí tí bá ń sọ máa rò èmi ni kí ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ kí ìgbésí ayé ẹ̀ láti ọwọ́ kan fí ló wà ọwọ́ kan fi ló wà until tó bá tó tẹ̀ kó o dẹ̀ sanwó sínú àkáǹtì mi kí n kọ́ ẹ bí wàá ṣe arrange page ẹ. Because you are just, I don't know, you are just too archaic. You are too archaic for this digital life. You are too archaic for the digital world. Láti, sorry, o lè gba owó ní orí digital world. O lè gba owó ńbẹ̀. O lè gba owó. Manual life gan àwọn èèyàn ti bínú wọn fún ẹ lówó mọ́. Ṣé tiẹ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí? Láti ṣé tiẹ̀ wá bẹ́ẹ̀ báyìí ní manual life, manual world táwọn èèyàn máa tún máa sanwó sákàǹtì ẹ láti wọn ò tún sanwó sí. Tiẹ̀ ti bá ẹ po, èmi lèmi ṣe ẹ́, èmi ni mo ṣe ẹ́. Ṣé orí 6 million tó ló fẹ́ máa gbà lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn yẹn níbo wọn ò lè fún ẹ lówó láti ta ló ń tan bọ̀bọ̀ yìí ta ló ń tún ẹ who dey deceive you who dey deceive this guy nobody tó máa fún ẹ lówó nobody tó máa kó 6 million fún ẹ ṣó tún lo nǹkan dúdú ní ìwo tó lò níjọ́sí níbo ló wà láti ìwo tó gbé wá ìwo tó lò láti níbo ló wà tí ẹ ti bá ẹ sórí ibi tí ìwò yẹn bá ẹ dé báyìí sórí ibi tó bá ẹ dé àwọn èèyàn ń kúnlẹ̀ wọ́n ń gbàdúrà sí ẹlẹ́dàá wọn ìwọ lọ gbé ìwò wá o lọ gbé ìwò wá láti tí ẹ ti bá ẹ nígbà tí ìwò bá lọ tí ò rẹni tó rán òun sí ṣé kò ní wá pa ẹ mọ́lé ṣé kò ní wá bá ẹ nílé kó pa ẹ dànù. Láti, you are a I don't know, mi ò mọ adjective. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kẹ́nìkan yá mi ní adjective. Kẹ́nìkan yá mi ní adjective ní abẹ́ comment section yẹn. Láti. Láti. Ewúrẹ́ ló ń jẹ́ láti. Ewúrẹ́ ló ń jẹ́ láti. Mi ò mọ bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe improve ara ẹ. You cannot improve yourself. Ṣorí student tó bá dàbírù wọ wọ́n máa rusticate ẹ̀ ní school ni. Student tó bá nírò ọpọlọ tó ní wọ́n máa rusticate ẹ̀ ní school ni. O ti get because kò lè gbọ́n kò lè mọ̀ wọ́n ti rò pin. O ti get student tó bá nírò ọpọlọ tó níyẹn wọ́n máa rusticate ẹ̀ ni. Ẹjọ́ ta ló ní àmọ̀ràn fún láti kó wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀? Hello? Ṣé anybody fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀? Hi. Ṣé anybody fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀? So, does anybody have any contribution, anything, for what you've said so far? Any contribution, any addition, any subtraction, anything that you want to add? You can come and add it, based on what you have said so far, based on the justice for Mohbad that we've discussed on, based on Kilatu Sorolilorino. So, yes, a lot of so let me just talk about this. Baba Davido, Daddy wa, grandpa wa, Daddy wa, billionaire wa, asset wa ní Nàìjíríà, àwọn billionaire, ara àwọn billionaire wa, Daddy Davido. So, Baba Davido said, that he was going to arrange for a clinic in Lekki that he was going to arrange a clinic in Lekki for another DNA test. So when I heard this, I was like, you are going to arrange it. So we should not be expecting an arrange DNA test. In Lekki that has been marked for promise, for what? It has been marked for controversy. That is Elegushi area. Yes. We are not going to do that. No, me, I will not even accept that. Even the mother will not accept. The mother will not accept. Abi, Shebi, you hear that part? Ta ló gbọ́ part yẹn? Ẹjọ́ ta ló gbọ́ part yẹn? Did you hear that part? Wait, let me play that part. Let me play it. Ayo will not even accept to do that. She will not even, because she knows that RNG care. Nibu, who will accept?
I'm going to arrange for another clinic. 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 Apart from the body room we went before. That David and that little girl will do 2 more tests. Then I'll arrange 2 clinics for my nephew. To do 2 tests. I said, so the day we are going to come, we are going to have 4 different tests. I'm going to arrange for another clinic. Lekki, apart from the body.
Another clinic in Lekki. Daddy, Ayo will not accept that. Ayo will not accept that. The way Davido is a citizen in Nigeria, so also he is a citizen in America. Davido is a citizen in America. So Ayo will prefer America to do that DNA and to supervise it. Ayo will prefer American DNA to this RNG DNA that Grandpa wanted to do again. Abiki Larry Saucy. Please let me see your comment. People are not active today. Kilo Shelley. People are not active. Abi network mini. Your network mini. I'm not manipulating it too. Honestly. Some people are saying that I'm twisting it. I'm not twisting it. I'm not twisting it. No, twist it. Yeah, okay, ma. Honestly, I'm not manipulating it. How can Daddy say that he will arrange? Exactly.
Das war euch genauso.
Arrange isn't in a negative way. But even at that, we cannot trust Nigerian DNA. We can't trust it. because they will want to, because they know be intimidation ló máa jẹ́, they know Dr. Adeleke, so they might want to one way or the other emotionally dance to his tune. They might want to emotionally dance to his tune. Wọ́n ò ní fẹ́ sọ pé bàbá ẹ̀ pé dájì ń parọ́. Anybody can lie. Anybody can lie to support his own offspring. Anybody can lie. Yes, it has nothing to do with that kind of case. Okay, mo ti gbọ́. Yes, it has nothing to do with this kind of case. All right. But all I know is that Ayo has found a way to the U.S. Embassy. Ayo has found a way. The mother of that child has found a way to the U.S. Embassy. So, ìyẹn tún kọ́. But the lady said they wanted that they poisoned her. But not on camera. I'm not saying it's lying. I'm not saying Baba is lying. I'm not saying Baba is lying. Result don't fún only Baba to kasita. Abi. Baba will not be there if Davido wanted to give them money now. Daddy will not be there. Abi. Because Davido does not want that lady. He does not even want to have anything to do with that lady because he only slept with her for one night. Let's understand. Davido only slept with her for one night. Ọjọ́ tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ tí ó ti rẹ̀ ó ti ṣe mọ̀ alẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. Alẹ́ ọjọ́ kan. Allegedly. Not allegedly. Davido said it. So Davido he didn't have any relationship with Ayo. He did not have any relationship with Ayo. Let's understand. History on point. So on that, alẹ́ ọjọ́ kan ló bá sùn. Ó dẹ̀ lóyún. So ó dẹ̀ sọ pé òun ti lóyún o. Ó dẹ̀ ní pé Davido nìkan ló bóun sùn. Okay, let's wait for the free and fair DNA. This lady has found her way to the embassy. So, yeah, she has found her way to that American embassy. So let us wait. We are going to wait. Ani kanjú rárá. Ani kanjú rárá. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa wo bí nǹkan ṣe ń lọ. Èmi gan I'm interested because that lady said she wants a free and fair one and but tó tẹ̀ ti dárúkọ American embassy because that's how I know that lady, maybe she's serious and she's being truthful about what she's saying because she wants a fair one. So that's the reason why she was interested because I want to see. She America ló fẹ́ ṣe she wants to accept kankan. So ẹja máa wo bí story ṣe ń lọ. And another thing is that let's talk about iSpeed Speed and this guy. This guy bobo in bed Pella on bed ni ẹni tí wọ́n invite sí party ọkàn bẹ́ jìgàjìgà wo bí bobo ṣe ń fi ẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́. Bobo ń fi ẹ́ ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ kata ife is making mockery of you because ó ń bẹ́. Ṣé dandan ni kó máa bẹ́ lọ kó tún àgbọn ẹṣin lọ síbẹ̀? Wọ́n tún yẹ ìyẹ́ ẹ, ogun ẹṣin lọ síbẹ̀, wọ́n yẹ ìyẹ́ ẹ. Bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ni I'm not here for greeting colleague, I'm not here for pé à ń kẹ́gbẹ́ rìn káàkiri. I'm not here for that. I'm only here for kí wá wo culture Nigeria, kí wá wo everything ṣe ń ṣe, kó pé I'm just, òun kàn ṣe tourism ti tòun ni, òun explore, òun gather àwọn nǹkan káàkiri. Òun lọ from one country to another. Ìwọ ni pé I'm not ready pé òun kọ́ ẹgbẹ́ rìn káàkiri pé I want to mingle with my co-streamer. But I show speed. Oníyẹ̀yẹ̀ ni ẹ́, oníyẹ̀yẹ̀ òní ẹ́. You don't want to mingle. Why did you mingle with Jarvis? Why did you mingle with Jarvis? Hope it is not what I'm thinking. I show speed. Hope it is not what I'm thinking. Hope it is not Jarvis Pekus that made you to talk with Jarvis, because Jarvis also is a streamer. Because you knew that Jarvis and Pella, they are not in good time. Wọ́n want jà. Go open. It was obvious. Pé wọ́n jà, pé wọ́n ti separate. It was obvious that they separated. And you don't know now that stylishly now they are trying to come together because they are missing themselves. Most especially that Jarvis. Jarvis loves Pella like Kilode, but she's not trying. She doesn't want to show it. But she was missing that boy. So, but you now thought because they've separated now, you now throw Pella. You throw Pella away. You throw him away like a garbage. You were now embracing Jarvis. You want to say Apekus, mo rò pé ń ṣe ẹ́. Ẹjọ́ ọmọ olúbo gan ni bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ná. Ṣọ́ọ̀pù mi rò pé ọmọ Nàìjíríà ni. You are now after your tourism, you are now saying that in conclusion, Nigeria is not interesting. Nigeria, okay, American, okay. And Nigeria is not that Nigeria is not interesting. All they know to do is to shout and to beg for money and to do this. Can you imagine this guy? And Tipela fẹ́ parẹ́ fún nìyẹn. That all they know how to do is to shout, is to beg for money. That Nigeria is not even interesting to him. That they don't even have culture. Lẹ́nu tiẹ̀ ṣó yẹ kó slap ojú wa ní ojú wa bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣó yẹ kó slap ojú wa? Was he supposed to slap us on our face like that? We don't have culture, but you can allow Jarvis to come and sing happy birthday for you. Oh, gbádùn. Don't think that because we are fighting ourselves that we will not support ourselves. We are supporting ourselves, so kò tètè yá mọ̀. Ṣó ti yẹ? Nonsense. He said he doesn't have that we don't have culture. Let me read it. Let me find it. That we don't have culture, we don't have this. He said he doesn't enjoy Nigeria, that will be going to Ghana lolo fẹ́ lọ ṣá. Okay, let me read this first. He said, why I don't collaborate with people like Bella? I show speed. So he's telling us the reason why he dumped Bella in a garbage. He said, popular streamer I show speed has cleared the air on why he is not collaborating with content creators on his African tour. So he said that the purpose of the tour is not for streamer collaborations, but to showcase the culture of Africa's countries, highlighting everyday people who are rarely seen, street performers and real talent and local communities. Only it makes it clear that every stop on the tour is pre-planned, time restricted and carefully scheduled by his crew with specific locations he must get to in each country. He adds that many of the creators complaining already have platforms of their own, while this tour is about giving exposure to people who don't. Speed says he won't cancel cultural visits or moments arranged by locals just to accommodate influencers, stressing that the goal is to put Africa culture to display for the world, not to center the tour around content creators. So they now said iShowSpeed left Nigeria to Benin, saying there is nothing creative here apart from noise and shout. Nothing creative here apart from noise and shout. Hey, iShowSpeed has left Nigeria after a very short stay. His visit did not give him the experience he was looking for. He says Nigeria has no culture to show the world. In other African countries, he enjoyed culture, nature, and wildlife. He visited special places and saw what makes those countries unique. In Nigeria, he stayed mainly in Lagos. Lagos nìkan ló dúró sí o. Ṣé o ti rìn kiri ni? Ṣé o ti rìn kiri? Kò rìn kiri o. Ọmọ yóò rìn kiri o. Ṣé bó ṣe tà wá síta? Ṣé bó ṣe tà wá dànù? Ṣé o débì ní? Ṣé o lọ wo oríṣiríṣi artifacts? Ṣé o lọ wo àwọn oríṣiríṣi? Ṣé o dé ìlú Làtí? Kó lọ wo bí tó ti fi ìwo tó ti fi ṣépè fún yàn. Ṣé o dé ìlú Làtí? Kò dé anywhere o. Èkó ṣé Èkó ní anything ni? Èkó ṣé Èkó ní anything ni? Èkó arómisálẹ̀ gbẹ̀lẹ̀gbẹ̀. Èkó àkété ìlú ọgbọ́n. Èkó gbolè ó gbọ̀lẹ̀. Ó gbóníranù. Ó tún gbàṣẹ́wó. Owó ojú rí máa ròyìn o. Ní ìrọ̀lẹ́ ọjọ́ kan mo wá pàdé òrékelẹ́wà obìnrin. Ògbólójógbó ní músòyòyò ó wá dàbí òyìnbó aláwọ̀ funfun. Ọ̀pá méjì ló fi ṣèró. Ó gborí ewúrẹ́ ságbárí. Bàtà ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ gogoro. Gbogbo ara ló ń ta sánsán. Jọ̀wọ́ súnmọ́ mi olólùfẹ́ mi o. Ẹwà rẹ ti yí mi lórí. Okùn fẹ́rẹ́ lẹ̀ mọ́ mi o. Gbogbo ara ló ń ta sánsán. So nǹkan tó sọ fún wa nísìnyí ni wípé kò sí kankan lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Oǹdó káre, Oǹdó káre, Oǹdó káre, Oǹdó káre, Oǹdó káre, Oǹdó káre, Oǹdó káre. Ẹ ṣe mà. So kò sẹ́ni tì lẹ́kọ̀ọ́. Ṣó dé Lẹ́kí? Ẹjọ́ ṣó dé Lẹ́kí? Ṣó dé Lẹ́kí? Ṣé wọ́n fi lé ọbẹ̀ Elégùṣì hàn? Ṣé wọ́n fi compound ọbẹ̀ Elégùṣì ibi toríṣiríṣi ilé wà ṣọ́ fi hàn? Ẹjọ́ ṣé bẹ̀yẹn náà kì í ṣe sightseeing ni? Ṣé bẹ̀yẹn ò kì í ṣe ibi téèyàn lè wò ni? Ọmọ yìí dúró lóṣòdì, ó dúró sórí mọ́tò lóṣòdì. Ó ń sọ pé òun ò rí nǹkan kan. Àbó ti rí nǹkan ni. Ṣé ó rìn káàkiri Nàìjíríà ni tó ń sọ wípé kìíní abẹ́ máa rọmọ ẹ̀? Ọmọ yóò ní respect o. Tó ń ṣojú hóíhóí, tó ń ṣojú gbígbẹ kò ní respect rárá. You know they respect your elders. Our culture wa need to respect elders. You know they respect elders. Abẹ́ máa rọmọ ẹ̀. Àwọn ọmọ olóyìnbó yìí wọn ní respect rárá. Only in other African countries he enjoyed culture, nature, and wildlife. He visited special places and saw what makes those countries unique. In Nigeria, he stayed mainly in Lagos, and he did not get to see much culture or tourism. Most people only asked him for money or attention. He has now left Nigeria and he is on his way to Benin to continue his trip. So that was it. You see, that was it. That was the update. But show I keep boy, show I could slap by Ben. Anyway, I'm a fish soon. I'm a fee Pomolara. It's understand so. Killerisi, but shake, but anyway. Any question, anything, any contribution to what you said, Jamalo? Shagba? And you gonna try you. Much try. And you gonna room me. Any contribution? All right, okay. So, Eshe Goni, let's go. Thank you, everybody. Bye, everyone. Facebook, thank you so much.
As we arrived Turkey the same time, I am very, very sad because we lost somebody inside flight. Somebody by inside flight. But they're not going to allow you record because it's not allowed. And it was so painful because now you're dead for kill your mate and then you for the think yourself. Very, very painful. As we arrived Turkey the same time, I am very, very sad because we lost somebody inside flight. Somebody by inside flight. But they're not going to allow you record because it's not allowed. And it was so painful because now you're dead for kill your mate and then you for the think yourself. Very, very painful.
Continue, we are still on justice for Mohbad. We are still on justice for Mohbad, okay? Because there's no update yet. So there's nothing to talk about, all right? Nothing to talk about. So everybody are waiting for February 2nd. We are waiting for February 2nd for the DNA, all right? For the DNA, even though some people don't believe in the DNA, but we believe in the DNA. Okay, and those people that are saying they don't believe in DNA, they are the people that are working for the father of Liam. Honestly, automatically, you are working for the father of Liam. Baba Liam, Oni and Shishefun, you that you don't believe in DNA. If you don't believe in the DNA of Liam, you are working directly working for Baba Liam because there's no excuse. Because under normal circumstances, when things like this happen, they try to look everywhere, they try to check everywhere, they try to check every angle for the cause of the cry of Mohbad. Since we've clamored for the criminal case to be properly investigated, and it was not investigated. The criminal aspect wasn't investigated at all. It was not investigated. What they did was just
Mehr Zeit für uns, weniger Stress dank Picknick. Wir suchen uns in der Picknick-App einfach familienfreundliche Rezepte raus. Ein Klick und alles ist im Wocheneinkauf drin. Und schau mal, wie viel Auswahl es gibt. Von Basics bis Besonderes, für jedes Budget. Und das Beste, kostenlose...
Gaslighting. Okay, what the police, the Nigerian police, the Lagos police, only what they did was just to do a kind of ghost, a kind of shading, or a kind of shading investigation, a kind of gaslighting investigation, a kind of unnecessary investigation. Okay, because there are some investigations that they said they did that are not necessary. The cogent one that they were supposed to do were not done. Okay, they were not done. So they were just doing pampering investigation, in which they were pampering some people, some sets of people like Wummi. I won't say some people. I can mention names. There's nothing stopping me from mentioning Wummi's name. They were pampering Wummi, okay? They pampered Wummi, okay? And the rest of the people in the house. And the reason why they were pampering the rest of the people in the house was not because they loved them. It wasn't because they were shielding. It wasn't because they maybe they have their love at heart, or because they just love them. No, it's not because of that. It was because of that boy. It was because of the son of Wummi. That was the reason why these people, why they went away with the buying of Mohbad. Wummi has, she has moved on. She doesn't care. She went away with the buy of Mohbad because of the son she was carrying, because of that boy in her hand. It wasn't even because of her. It was not because of her. Okay? Under normal circumstances, assuming the person she gave birth to, assuming the owner of that boy in her hand is not a prominent person in that Lagos, she wouldn't have gone just like that. They would have done the normal thing. They would have done the necessary investigation that they were supposed to do. But because of that boy, it was the interest of that boy that made them to let Wummi go, to let others go. Okay? It wasn't even because of Wummi. Okay? Because Wummi is Mr. Nobody. Wummi is Mrs. Nobody. She has no say in Lagos. Her father is just an ordinary Ankara wearer. Okay? So, and her mother is a nobody in Lagos. Okay? So, she knows nobody. But because of that son in her hand, because of that boy she's carrying, and because she was an Uber carrier of powder to some socialites in Lagos. You see, that was the reason why they favored her like that. Okay? So, what I'm trying to say right now is that, see, because of that, because they tried to favor her, John. Yeah, all right, let me continue. Sorry for that. So because they favor that, that's why the criminal aspects of justice for Mohbad was not attended to. Don't just let us deceive ourselves. Okay? Don't let us deceive ourselves. The criminal aspects was not attended to. They don't even want to attend to it. They just don't want to. In fact, they want everybody to keep quiet. They want everybody not to talk about it. Okay? You can see look at the case of this boy. just because they want to prove the case of Destiny, the Lagos State, or let me Ogun State, okay, the Ogun State Police Command, they are trying to, do as if they are proactive, as if they are hardworking, as if they are active, as if they are working. Look at the way they quickly dive into the matter of Destiny, and they were saying that they were going to arrest a suspect, that they have arrested a suspect. What is our own business with that? Okay, it is not our own business. Because the cry of this Destiny that they are talking about was from the parents. As in, it was from their own negligence. Okay? Their own negligence. They could not take that boy to the hospital. Instead, they asked him to go to the Babalawo. They took him to Babalawo. Can Babalawo examine every part of the body? Can Babalawo do what he's supposed to do? Anyway, that is their own business. So I'm less concerned, okay? Please help me to, people are not tapping. Hey, Jabba me tap. Please help me to power tap. Please help me to power tap. Latin Kokute 1,000 kilo day. Please help me to power tap. Facebook, welcome. Facebook gone. Can you meet less lórí Facebook? I don't even have that. I don't have that something again on. I don't have the views again on Facebook. But kò sí problem. All will be well. All will be well. All will be well. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi power tap on Facebook, on TikTok, please. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́.